Grand Finals of Dragon Ball. 38 minutes. Oh my goodness gracious. I can't believe it. I commentated for like 9 hours in Dragon Ball. I think that the Dragon Ball finals are like, they were cruising along. And then the grand finals, this is 6 games, 48 minutes. Just trying to get ready. The power up. I'll talk about that after the set, Lord Matry. Matty. Whatever it is. Man, he's hit a button out of that. That's crazy. It's crazy as staircase hitting me with the Twitch Prime. Thanks very much. Damn, he got smoked. Look at SonicFox. It doesn't make sense how he manages to find offense no matter what. On that tech situation, oh boy, that was sick. You see this? Bardock pulls him forward. So as he lands back in the front. You see that? That was messed up. I imagine, depending on when you time the assist, you can actually stay behind. Yeah, double jump into Lariat is like, you have to scout this from SonicFox Bardock. I think all Bardock players, right? Up tech, double jump, Lariat. Zamos assist, Spark, man. He just ran up and did light. One bar kill. Nice. That was good. I think if he didn't do that little extension, he might have had to use 2 meters. That fly, man. Fly is real scary when he has 3 bars because he can level 3 out of it, which is as powerful as thanking JD1 395 for the Twitch Prime. Caught him counter hit. I think he read a stagger from Goichi, and Goichi just staggered MM, which, you know, frame trap you. Thanks for the subs, everybody. I'll be streaming a lot in the next few weeks. Today we're gonna stream this, then we're gonna talk a little bit about podcasts, SCR. Then I might play some Hollow Knight or Slay the Spire or something like that. I almost called it Slay the Sparking. Slay the Sparking. 2H the Spire. Wow, he missed his instant air dash there. Yeah, none of this is yeah, I was gonna say none of this is too scary for Goichi just yet. You have to do like the really unreactable mix-ups against him, right? Oh, see Otaku, yeah. I gotta change my Twitter avatar, that reminds me. I've decided that for this weekend, because of CEO Otaku, I'm gonna become an anime avatar. I'm gonna change my... Wow, just command throw. He tried Dragon Rush, yeah. At least he didn't get punished there too badly, right? Fake out in the front. Big majors, there's a lot of big majors coming up. Not just Canada Cup or like SEAM is coming up. Thunderstruck in Mexico is like 2 weeks from now. It's a Dragon Ball Saga event. So if you guys are Dragon Ball fans, there's good events coming up. He's gonna kill him, right? Yeah, that did mad damage. That was a nice extension. Even though he didn't build the 3rd meter, he did enough damage that he only needed a 2-bar kill. Yeah, solo 16, this is pretty tough. Dragon Rush, nice jump back. You'll see a lot of that kind of like fuzzy jump back from Goichi. He blocks for like a frame or 2, and then he just up back or tag, right? So that way if you meet him, he blocks, and if you don't, he just gets out of there. There's a lot of great events coming up. It's not just those events. In the front. Yeah, he wasn't... Oh, nice. 2H. That is really hard for 16 to deal with because he's so tall. If you block it standing... Look at this. If you block it standing, it's very hard because he's stuck in the standing position. So, like, yeah, he can get fuzzied here. This is really hard to deal with. Who's commentating CEO Otaku? It's not me. I'm home. I'm home this weekend. I'm home next weekend. Yeah, smoke him. Nice. Yeah, it's much easier to deal with 16 because he doesn't have auto combo tick throw in this version. So jumping out of the command throws is a lot easier, right? That's the first, I think that's like the first game SonicFox had lost all weekend or something, by the way. Man, he did a jumping M on the way down, and it didn't come out all the way. I think it would have actually clipped him if it got like all the way out. Man, I talked about this in the first set, by the way. Lariat into 16. He sees it too late. He sees this getting hit, and he thinks, oh, I should like hit a button here because of this, or like, oh, like, you know, I block Lariat, I should challenge, but it's too late. What rank am I in fighters? I have no idea. I think I've only played like 90 ranked matches. I hit like pink square early on, and then I was like, man, the online for this game is fucking trash, and I stopped playing it online. I'll probably start playing it again soon. I use online to, are you dead? I don't know. He has a lot of meter, but I don't know if I think he's dead. What's the extension off this? Vegeta assist? Yeah, he's dead. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Yeah, he got smoked. Although I think that for SonicFox, it's not the end of the world. That sucks. It's not the end of the world because he has the core here, right? Zamos is just an added bonus to get some extra damage, and he's very strong, but this is a really strong core. Look at this. Jump forward, call Vegeta. How much have we talked about how important this is, right? It's so good. It's one of the most important things you can do with Vegeta. Man, he built the bar. Come on, man. How did he die right there? Reflect. Yeah, he has no second assist to really make his mix-ups that scary there, right? He just got hit staggered. He needs to get rid of a character here. And then we'll be probably advantage SonicFox, right? Because he'll still have sparking plus the lead. H perfect attack. Man. And he tagged out. Yeah, this game's looking rough. Cell getting out is a bad loss for Sonic there, for sure. I'm surprised he sparked because Goichi didn't have any assists available there, really. Hold the vanish for the mix-up. Got him low. That's 50-50 between low or air dash there, so yeah, it's pretty hard to block. Nice. That was really ambiguous. While in sparking, you can air dash cancel your normals, right? So, you know, it's a legit mix-up there. Yeah, it's a pretty even match. Like, even if you look at the health here, right? It's a pretty even match. Sonic has meter advantage, but I kind of like, wow, baited. He held the vanish there to fake him out. Oh, a little too far from the corner for the combo he tried. He should have just gone with the standard extension, but he thought he was close enough, and he was pretty close. He was like pixels away. Oh no. Did you see this dude SonicFox fall from the fucking heavens? He was like, all furries go to heaven. He came all the way down from the fucking ceiling with jumping LL. From the heavens. He was way up there. You gotta dump some bar. Level 1, level 3? You have 7 meters, right? You gotta spend some of them. Dragon Rush, nice punish. He's getting Vegeta out of here for sure. Vegeta's not gonna see the tail end of this this fight. Level 1, level 3. Why does Goichi use Vegeta against 16? What does Vegeta have against him? I think he's really good in neutral against him, and his assist is powerful against him because he's so tall. Being tall is a weakness against Vegeta's assist because it hits so high, right? That's one thing to think about. Vegeta assist, yeah, double jump. That was a good try to snipe him, right? Jump LL. Man, I remember when Lariat into Vanish was this good. Yeah, double jump, have to get out of there. He's tried to stagger the low. I think he got him. Yeah, nice work. It looked like he was jumping there. I wonder if he tried to air dash or something. Yeah, I think 16 has a tough time against characters like Vegeta who have like good diagonal projectiles that hit him on the way in, right? He's so tall that his projectiles hit him while he's running and while he's moving. That was a good cancel. He's alive. Just do another one. Oh, that was one of the sickest things of this top 8, by the way. This is like the biggest brain shit. He runs up. Goichi's like, all right, I just got to not get hit by his air command throw, and this motherfucker command threw his ass on the ground. I thought SonicFox was EVO champion right there. I was about to just be like, and SonicFox, your EVO 2018 champion. This right here, this is really good for Vegeta, I think. This angle, he can cut him off with the fucking Ki Blast. And it's tough because if you commit to like a super dash, see, commit to a super dash, like he can just smoke you with air DP. He has like, I think I like this fight for Vegeta against 16. And he has a DP, right, to get out of his mix-ups, which is like pretty nice. Look at that. Look at how tall he is. He just has to deal with the Ki Blast from so many ranges. He's dead, right? Whiff to H, boom, boom, boom. Level 3. It'll be close if it's not enough, but I think that'll do it, right? Yeah. That was a lot of damage. Bum, bum, bum. I think the main adjustment to me is Goichi just being a little bit more patient. And also, I think the defensive player has the advantage of figuring out the mix-ups a little bit, right? I think a lot of the time... So, the losing player and the defensive player, right? In both cases, I think. When you lose to someone, you think a lot about what they did, what you did wrong, what adjustments you can make, etc. And if you're Sonic, you're just chilling, right? You're like, okay, I won, things worked, great. So you don't have to really, you don't have time to adjust. Right. Got him. Empty low, smoked. Oh my god, his Bardock got destroyed. Can I teach James Chan how to call super kill? Man's been wrong for 15 years. I don't know what to tell you. I just play the fighting game a lot, and I'm like, wow, that'll kill. Yeah, because I'm used to it. So I don't know what to tell you. I don't know why it's so hard. I think if you just play the game a lot, you'll be like, yeah, that's gonna kill. That was pretty hard to block. You don't get a lot of damage off of it though, right? So it's not that bad, I guess. Set up the orbs. Nice challenge. Hit H, set up the orbs. Right here you can like 2H or like hit a button here. The jumping L misses and he just L and smokes him. The orbs are scary, but they don't activate for a little while, right? Nice, that was good from Goichi. Got the double jump to side switch and then did that. I don't know why telling if it's gonna kill or not is that hard. In Dragon Ball it's pretty easy, I think, usually. That situation was hard. Like raw level 3s is a little weird, but with like level 1s and stuff, it's not that hard. That's hard to escape. Man, we've seen a lot of level 1 sparkings from Goichi, right? Yeah, it goes low. Every time you block an air jump in, right? Every time you block an air jump in while in sparking, it's does he air dash and do more overheads, or does he just go low, right? That's 50-50. I so sick of Bardock level 3. When I see it online, I instantly quit the game. Man, you sound like a real fucking party pooper. Jesus. Maybe you should try to just not get hit by Bardock, man. You ever thought about that? Just quit the game. That might be the wackest shit I've ever heard. What do you do? Your teacher assigns you work. They're like, yeah, you have to do this homework. You're like, I hate doing this homework. I'm just going to quit the class. Not that bad. With one bar, this doesn't really hurt that bad. Yeah. His level 3 is like toilet paper. It's always available. You clearly have never used the public bathroom. Is he just going to get him out? Yeah, that's a good choice. Double overhead. That's really... You can't really react to that. And also, you don't want to. You just want to eat it. Because if you don't block low, you eat a full combo. And the double overhead's just damage, right? It's like, whatever. Man, Vegeta assist, dude. It's so good against... It's so good in general, but against a player like SonicFox who plays really fast, it's like especially useful, right? Wow, that was a really weird setup. Like the whiff 2L and the air dash is pretty common, but the jumping L follow-up was kind of funky. Yeah, I think Sonic was playing a little too antsy, and Vegeta assist is really good at dealing with that, right? See, look at Vegeta. Yeah, he's so tall. I haven't watched this on stream yet. No, I commentated it, but we didn't do analysis of this yet. Oh, punish. He has a lot of bar too. You at least get the level 3 from the knockdown here, right? Am I gonna analyze the side switch? I don't know if I'll watch it all, but I'll talk about it. Nice. Reflect. Yeah, 16 is pretty good. He's got those gorilla limbs, right? He can reach really far. So reflect into whiff punish is pretty good. Like, he's very good at it. Kid Buu is really good at it. There's a few characters that are, like, particularly effective. Okay. This is an example. Someone asked about this earlier, when they're crossing you up or whatever in the air. So when someone goes air to air, and you can tell based on the momentum of the character, they're going to go over you. You see this? There's no way he's going to stay in front, right? So he starts to fall past them. And SonicFox here, usually what most players do is they run this way so that they can just get under the character and don't have to deal with it. But instead, he jumps, and the cell assist is what sandwiches him here. But you see what I mean about going over? Nice. Covering setups after sliding knockdown is hard. Unless you have an assist or a specific setup, there's no way to always cover everything, right? Like, you have to be... And if there is, it's usually not, like, a good mix-up. You just have to kind of make good reads. That's, yeah, he just caught him. Reset bracket. SonicFox is looking around. He's trying to find someone to be like, hey, I'm side switching, bro. 3-0. SonicFox is like, all right, I'm switching sides. Now, right here, he's like, this is where he's doing it, right? He's like, I need to switch sides. See, you see the way his hands are moving? You can tell, right? He did this. Switch sides. So, Sonic basically said that the reason he has to switch sides is because he plays better on player 1 side and he moves better on player 1 side, which is interesting. Because especially in 3D games, you hear people talk about side advantage. Like, I play better on player 1. Or like Mishima players play better on player 2, right? It's interesting. You almost never hear that in 2D games, right? That's something you almost never hear. You almost never hear people talk about side advantage being a big deal in 2D games, right? Yeah, Mortal Kombat 9 had player 1 advantage. Yeah, that's true. But it's just... it's the look. It's true, right? My thing is that I think that SonicFox didn't intend for it to take this long. Because if Goichi just says, fine, sure, we'll side swap, it's instant, right? But somebody needs to explain the rule and, like, what happens and, like, all of that. And Goichi's like, what the hell's happening here? And I don't know. So they had to flip a coin for it. It takes forever to deal with this. Sonic just feels more comfortable in player 1, and confidence is, like, a big deal. How long did this take? How long did Yipes and I just have to fill? It was, like, 5 minutes. Holy shit. In grand finals of EVO? So, Yipes, how was your weekend? It was good to see you. So what did they get here? Where's the coin flip happen? Coin flip happens right here. I think I said that SonicFox would vote tails. He's explaining it. He's a translator. He did the summit. He's wearing the summit t-shirt. He was over at the summit in case you... I'm so mad, by the way, at the summit. That reminds me. This t-shirt right here, this is sick. So I have this t-shirt, right? Which is the same shirt, but colorful, right? It's not the black and white version. It's like colored with like blue. It's got the blue sleeves and the orange house. It's cool. It's a baseball t-shirt. I love it. I wear it all the time. It's one of my favorite t-shirts. But as you guys know, I only wear like dark clothing. I only wear like gray, black, some white, right? Like I wear a lot of monochromatic clothing. So I really wanted this baseball t-shirt at the summit, and they didn't give it out to me. They were like, oh yeah, it's like a staff only t-shirt, blah blah blah. I go to like the next tournament, Motherfucker, Tasty Steve's wearing it. I'm like, how did you get this t-shirt? He's like, oh yeah, man, I just walked in and they were like, yo, man, you got a t-shirt? And I just got one. Swear. And I was like, fucking just get a t-shirt, huh? Everybody's got one of these except me. So I'm commentating on EVO and I'm looking at the stage. And I just see, I was instantly in my mind, I was like, you son of a bitch. Like, he's got a shirt too. He's technically staff. He's the translator. He used some Steve points. Yo, man, that's almost as good as real money. They have a long conversation, coin flip, Cannon on stage, Cap 1 on stage. Everybody's on stage. There's so many. Chris Lee's on stage. Everybody's on stage. Such a long discussion. Heads or tails, flip, side swap. SonicFox like, get out of my way, bro. And now we're back into it. Back into the video game. I don't really think it's that big of a deal. I think it was supposed to be much faster than it actually happened. I think Sonic just wanted it to be like, let's do it. But when you have a language barrier and also like they have to look up the official rule about side swapping, that's when it gets hard. I imagine they only have the side swap rule because they used to be on arcade, and you know, on arcade cabinets one side might be better than the other and stuff like that. So I don't know. The whole situation is weird. I didn't think it was that big of a deal in terms of like, what a diabolical move. But also like, you know, whatever, man. People just want controversy. SonicFox is very good. Go1 is very good. I just want to see gameplay. I don't know. Sonic said his movement's better on player one side and he executes better on player one side. You side switch a lot, right? I wonder if they told him that he could side switch after each match. That's a great question. That's an important point. Double reflect. He didn't keep it tight there. You know, that's the thing, is that SonicFox starts to adjust to the double reflect. Yeah, it's not fast enough. Zamasis takes a little too long for this to combo here, right? So 16 you can call at this timing. Zamasis you have to call like right before you do it, kind of, right? Otherwise, you see how he has to wind this bad boy up and you don't get the combo. That's a great point, by the way, about the translating that he could switch sides too. Man, Lariat into Vanish. Stagger. Oh my god, he just did jumping light. I imagine he jumped there because he didn't want to deal with Bardock on the ground, where he's super powerful, right? Yeah, the rule is that you're allowed to change sides after every match. Like, every loss, you're allowed to. Could he have just... I don't know what level he charged that up there, because if it was... That was a good fake out. There's actually different combos depending on which one it is. I feel like he didn't have to give up the corner there. I don't know. They didn't have to physically switch sides, but yeah. I mean, they did just because, you know, whatever. The technical rule is that you can request a side switch after each match lost. Wow, if he confirmed that, he would have killed him right there. Just like I can confirm that maximum effort called me a white boy. Thanks very much for the 2 months. Oh, boy. Appreciate it. Man, that's pretty funny. As funny as it is... Burning Bees, thanks very much. Yeah, commentating over me is funny because I say the same shit that I said back then, right? Yeah, they both spent level 1 sparking here. I think that happens a lot in this game, right? Level 1 sparking to keep the character alive. Pretty common choice. 16 assists with Zamos is great, by the way. And you see the timing with Super Dash? You see this? Super Dash right when the orbs go off so he can do an air dash setup. This is very good. Man, that's so good. Nice challenge. He knew the orbs weren't going to go off just yet. And even if they traded or something there, like, Go1 wasn't going to get comboed. Yeah, side switching on 360 is kind of hard, actually. You're right. It was very, very janky. On PS4, it's easier because of the users, right? This is a good pickup. You have to do the key blast there, and then you have to do a little micro dash. And he can kill him if he spends the meter here. Is he Vegeta and then Cell? Yeah, I would not give Apology Man the side he wants. Although in Dragon Ball, I don't think it's as bad, right? I mean, in other games, there are things that are Yeah, he reflected because he was negative, right? He was like, oh, he's going to hit a button. Or he thought he was negative. I don't know in that situation exactly, but... I kind of think SonicFox was right. That mix-up's pretty solid. I think cell assist with Bardock is okay for mix-ups. In the corner, it's pretty strong. That's where I think it's the strongest. Down tech buttons, the classic, man. You see that so much. He can actually do level 1, level 1, level 3, right? Level 1, level 1, level 3. Yes, spend the bar to get the kill for sure, right? His team is bleeding, so he needs 16 to put in work here. CO Taku is going to be a big event for BB Tag. I like BB Tag a lot. It's going to be, man, Sonic is so good about reading when people are going to stagger, dude. That's that NRS experience, right? Playing in a game with string-based offense. You're just used to dealing with it. Air dash over. Man, he went for another air dash. He almost got clipped. Whoa, he got called low. I wonder what he tried there. Maybe he tried to challenge again, or maybe he just stood up. Nice block. I think he was looking for a tag there. But Sonic doesn't do the tag, the defensive tag, as much as like the Japanese players do, right? Or some other players, they tag into, what's it called? Or reflect into tag. He doesn't do that as much as other people in general. Man, he extended it as far as he could. Level 1, level 3. It'll be pretty close. Yeah, that was a lot of damage, man. That extra little extension with the command throw really helped him. Worth spending the bar. He brought it back. I mean, he was down like, what, 3 characters to 2? Larry had 16 assists. So good. Anytime you're on the ground, you just like... This is just like... The neutral has ended. It's now time for pressure. Any tips for realizing when something's going to kill or not? Yeah, so the main way to tell with most combos, right, is you see the sparking indicator at the top of the screen here. So... If it's by the sparking indicator, then usually, right, if it's like halfway or less past the sparking indicator, 3 level 1s will kill, right, is how you can tell. Level 1, level 1, level 1 will kill. That's like the way to look at it on the life bar. Just like you got to look at Samboy Wonder, who's hit me with the year subscription. Thanks very much. I'm going to do some new stuff to the stream soon. Oh my god, summon Shenron? I can't believe it. Probably healthier, right? How much? Right there, sparking and health. I don't know. Sparking might have been better. He's gonna kill Bardock here. And, oh, come on, bro. I thought he was dead. You could have killed him with a simple combo. Plus frames. Wow, he challenged after the plus frames and it beat the air dash. That was messed up. Yeah, the dash forward button. Chase back dash, it blocks if your opponent does something. I like him just doing the side switch. I have not talked about the podcast. I'll talk about it after this. Yeah, that's a punish. I should have, yeah, I think Spark with that much health might have been worth it. Mix up here. That stagger was really... Sonic is really good about when he staggers, right? Stagger here moved him forward a little bit, and it means that when he uses 16 assists now, he's in the corner. I think if he didn't stagger, he might not have always pushed far enough ahead. I think sparking is better as long as you have enough health to make it worth it. If you don't have a lot of health or a lot of blue life, then sparking, I think, is not worth it. Because you can just get smoked. But if you have, like, what the hell? If you have enough health, then it's probably worth it. Right there, he had a decent amount to make the sparking worth. And he should have killed him. Oh, boy. He's not dead, though. Nice jump out. He tried to run up, and I think Sonic tried to hit a button to challenge it. Yeah, dump the meter on this. Now the question is, like, do you, like, go for... What kind of setup? Wow, that was crazy. He had so much meter that he went for something wild. Yeah, just runs up L. This setup is so weird. I wonder what he was doing. So he does vanish here, and he wants instant air dash setup, right? That makes sense. That was a good try. And then Sonic just runs up L, right? Caught him in that, and he's been doing this all set long. He did this in their winners finals. He did this in this set as well. To catch SonicFox running up, he does standing M. And it just gets stuffed. First game. That really should have been Goichi's game, right? He should have killed Bardock, I think 2 different times. And then he didn't, and then Bardock gets a level 3 whiff punish from downtown. That was a big drop. Yeah, the problem with staying on the ground against Sonic's team is Lariat into 16 is so powerful. I mean, Lariat into Zamos is very good as well, right? Yeah, Lariat 16, side swap. Now he's got Zamos here. 2M was a good choice. Because right here, right? 2M gets you under Vegeta assist. When he has to stand up and do standing M, that's when he gets clipped. If he did standing M first, he would have probably got comboed. But he didn't have enough time. You run a block, nice. Yup. Look at the. You still get pretty good damage off of this, despite it being Lariat into an assist as a starter, right? And a level 3. It's very good. Yeah, he's dead. No spark to save Cell, which I'm kind of surprised about because he's been doing level 1 sparking quite a bit, and he's gonna kill him without bar. Yeah, Zamos assist and to run up at the beginning, I like that choice. Oh, man. Lariat again, yeah, of course. Lariat. It's so good. Lariat gets him away from Vegeta in the mix-up. Lariat out of the corner. Lariat to set him up with the 16 assist. This is so good. It's so good. It's such a powerful move, especially because you can do, yeah, Lariat into Vanish in this version of the game. I mean, Bardock was top tier before he was nerfed, right? He just happens to still be top tier. Man, he just runs up for more often. Yeah, you see that reflect? That's important, right? That's an important reflect point. He does that a lot on the Zamos assist. Waited. Oh my. That was a reflect attempt. I thought he was going to try to 2H it. Bardock's neutral is like, you know, he's very good at controlling horizontal space because of Lariat into assist, right? Whether it's in the air or on the ground. He's excellent. And he's going to get Final Flash. But it's blue life because it's an invincible wake up, right? Look at the blue life on Bardock for SonicFox. If he can get Bardock out, he can heal all that life. Or he can spark to heal it all. It's up to him. I don't know. Yeah. Bring in Zamos here. Try to make him punish it. Reflect. Missed it. I don't know that he has probably ever had that situation happen, right? Zamos is such an underplayed character that he might not have been as ready. Snap to get rid of the blue life. This dude's challenges with the light. Bardock has one of the best ways to challenge because it reaches so far. Right? He challenges after that crouching L. Just reading that, there's no way Goichi is not gonna like go for something else, right? Because otherwise he would have just done like, he had no assist. So it would have been like, I don't know, 2M, 5M. Yeah, cross up. He's dead, dude. Is he gonna even need bar? Yeah, he is. 1 bar. Yeah, a standing button mash would have lost the 2M. Yeah. But I mean, if he's always right. Oh my god. Email Hiroki. What the hell was that? That was. Oh, he missed it. He missed it. Alright, everything's fine. Yeah. If you don't do a button, what did he try there actually? Maybe air dash? Let's look. Walk up. Was he just walking up? Yeah, he just walked up to stagger. One game a game. Yeah, 1 game. He knows it. 1 game away. Oh, I missed the start. Yeah, as soon as he calls Vegeta assist, I feel like he just loses the neutral, right? As soon as Vegeta assist is gone, like SonicFox is headhunting. You see that 16 assist hit? That was fucked up. Nice break. And there's no assist there, so Sonic's not gonna layer it after, right? Wow, air 2H. It's air invincible. I thought he was going to get a combo there. 2H? Oh, he reflected instead. 16 assists, he didn't use it. You know, that's one of those things about Sonic, is that you expect him to do the 16 assist there after the lariat, and he just didn't do it, and he staggered again. And, like, that's what makes him so scary. He's really good about maximizing his turns and stealing them away from you. Runs up, pulls in Zamos. Zamos is the character here. When you have both assists with him, he's actually pretty good. Wow, stagger worked out. He just L on the clash. He's one of those characters, when you have both the assists available on this team, he actually has really good lockdown. Yeah, overhead. And that resets him and it gives him time here, so that 16 assist is going to come back right here. Yep. That stagger with the overhead was so important, right? 16 assist happens. You stagger overhead. And now you do light. 16 assist is going to start to come back. And then you use Bardock assist with the orbs here. Air dash again. Overhead plus the orbs. And now 16 assist is back. It's so good, right? He's dead. Fly, level 1, level 1, level 1. And then he gets the command throw after. That's one of the big things that Zamos is very good at. So Zamos is good at extending long periods of pressure with both assists because the orbs basically act as an additional assist. So you just use it to create another air dash or dragon rush mix-up. And if you stagger with it right, you can basically keep extended series where you just can't allow them to escape, right? Flight is really good for controlling neutral and just waiting in situations. There's very few characters that can stay up in the air like that and block and just deal with air positioning. Like, Vegeta is probably one of the only other characters that has something good out of the air like that with DP, right? And Zamos gives this team great extensions, right? Man, his challenges are so good. He didn't have an assist there, so Sonic just made a read. He gives both of his characters good offense with the assist because Bardock can run behind Zamos assist and his light hits really high. Zamos and 16 work together really well in terms of combo damage. He doesn't have traditional combos, but I think it doesn't matter. Man, he ran under that. That was sick. He has good mix-ups with instant air jump out. Light missed, and then he runs forward under Goichi's like counter, right? Go1 thinks that he's going to have time to air dash back M and at least get pressure. But SonicFox's movement is too good, man. That was really, really good. Level 2 sparking, though. Yeah, tag out. That was great. Wow. Yeah, Sonic said he's going to start playing the Zamos team again. He was just trying out Nappa, I think. He does that a lot. Sonic tries new characters. He wanted to vanish in to get a mix-up because, you know, the regular mix-up off Final Flash isn't that good. Level 1 sparking. It's going to run out real fast. Yeah, sparking's about to run out. Zamos, this is what I mean about Bardock being able to run behind it, by the way. You see this? Call Zamos assist. In this version, it's very slow too, right? So you can just run behind it and just get all that screen space. And as soon as Go1 hits the ground, he's going to lariat into 16, although he's going to take the tag. This is what he was looking for, right? Because Bardock lost so much life. Avoid the cell assist. Now he can go for offense. But I think Vegeta fights 16 pretty well, actually. Yeah, he blocked because he was scared of the reversal from Sonic. Wow, in the front? I like that idea. Other side? Yeah, punish. We talked about this earlier. Somebody was asking me what I meant about this air-to-air situation. When you are going to go over like this, this is when it gets scary, right? Because the jumping L, there's too much momentum. And so now he just flies over and Sonic gets light, right? Too much momentum on the ground. And Bardock lives because of this, and he gets hella damage, and he can bring in 16 for like the level 3 mix-up here, or he could do Zamos, I guess. It doesn't matter, really. Look at the damage. And Go1 doesn't have sparking, so he can't sparking to get out of there. Oh my. That was a good choice. Sonic is really good at playing a grappler. That was crazy, man. Yeah, H perfect attack. Without sparking, it's not that bad, right? Eating an H perfect attack, not the end of the world. He gets the big body combo, though. Sonic 16 is so good, man. He makes this character look terrifying. Nice jump back. He did a lot of jump back to avoid the dragon rushes. In this entire set, got him. Why did he try that combo? He messed up Yipes, actually. You know, as a commentator, I'm most mad at SonicFox because of this, right? Watch, listen to this. Listen to, like, we're both talking, and then Yipes goes... And he goes, and SonicFox. He's trying to do the big moment, right? He's trying to do that. And SonicFox is your EVO 2018 champion, right? He's trying to do that. And then he misses the combo. Come on, Sonic. How are you going to mess up Yipes like that? That was it. See, he was already in the middle of it. Right? That was already like, yeah. See, he had to do that, right? But he tried to do it earlier, but SonicFox messed it up. And then he gets right back into it right here. It's not a commentary drop, all right? Sonic dropped the combo. Man, that was he baited both. He baited Go1 into thinking he was dead. He baited us into thinking he was dead. He did it. Congrats to SonicFox.